Ready? Play.
You should be happy with where you're at. I mean, just looking at your results, including Miami, it's 21 wins, I think, and 2 losses. I think you and probably we all knew that this was possible, but I mean, is it okay to ask, where did this come from, this unbelievable stretch of good form?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everyone's like searching for like, you know, the magic answer that's like really out there and like, you know, it's gonna take everyone by surprise, but I can't really stress it enough. I think just the hard work. And the thing with hard work is that a lot of times you take 4 or 5 steps back before you can take steps forward. And so I think over the course of my career, I've had periods where I've played really well and then I'm working on different things and then I take a couple steps back and, you know, play a couple tough opponents and lose a few matches, doing the right things. And sometimes the execution just being a little bit off that day. So I think just sticking with that process with how much, you know, work I put on the practice courts and the drills that I do and the relentless hours on court, just practicing shots over and over and over to get them really dialed in. Because obviously with the way I play, accuracy is key when you're, you know, going for big shots. So I just think that, yeah, the hard work has really paid off. And I think people forget too, even though I am 30, I didn't turn pro until later in life. And so I have, you know, as much experience as some of the younger people on tour because I didn't have those years of playing professional tennis when I was like 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I think now that I have some experiences and have had some good success on court, making quarterfinals, semifinals, finals of slams, winning tournaments, you know, I've just gotten more experience under my belt. And with experience, I think comes improvement, right? You learn through those experiences. So yeah, I just feel like takes time and sometimes you have weeks where you're like, wow, this is really not clicking for me. It's like a bad day at the golf course, and you have other times where you go out and you feel like you're hitting beach balls. So it's just figuring out, you know, your routines and what you have to do to kind of be in that headspace and get yourself in a place where everything can click. So it's been a learning curve for me, and obviously with the health challenges as well, that's like a whole other set of issues that a lot of players don't have to deal with. And so trying to work around those things as well was very challenging in the beginning. And so I kind of figured out, you know, how to do a lot of different things with my training and spacing out workouts and the periodization and all of that. So we could geek out and have like we could talk about that until we're blue in the face, you know?
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.